We're talking sports next here on News Desk, and there's big news, particularly if you are an Arsenal fan, because after 21 years in charge, we had the news today that Arsene Wenger is going to leave after the season. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mama V. For Arsenal fans, many are already thinking of how to throw a party for this news, because they've cried for a long time, given
Wenger must go.
Their last two season runs, especially consecutively, they've missed out on Champions League, which they think it is not something that should be with Arsenal. They have a right to play in Champions League every time. I don't know how, but it's interesting. I want to be happy for Arsenal fans, and I want them also to sit and think and look at Manchester United. We're all screaming as a Wenger, Ferguson left after some 20 years, and here we are struggling. We don't know who can come back and put us on that winning way again. It's good that after almost 22 years, he's done a lot. 3 Premier League trophies, 7 FA Cup trophies, just that he couldn't get them Champions League. And if he's leaving now, who is coming? Will the philosophy change? What happened to the materials that he has? Who is coming to turn everything around like the Arsenal fans want? So for me, I think that it's better they hold on with the celebrations and think through how they are going to recover post Arsene Wenger. I don't think Manchester United handled it very well, so maybe they can just learn from it.
But do you think he's leaving because of all the pressure that's been mounted? After all, he still had, I think, a year in that contract to go.
I think that for a very long time, this season has been the worst for Arsene Wenger, in the sense that almost every match, everybody wants to know when he's leaving. And so definitely at a point in time, we'll get to him and say, okay, this is what they want, let me just leave it for them and go. I think that he's gotten to a point that he's gotten fed up with what everyone, that's the same question everybody keeps asking at a post-match. So then they are not really looking at what he's doing, okay? So then let me just step aside, and maybe this is just what they want. And he wants to deliver that, I feel.
But let's go back. How did this news come? When I heard it, I thought it was fake news, honestly.
We've heard this over and over again, but for him to release the statement at this time, when after he just lost to West Brom, people were making noise all over the place. He's lost 11 times already this season, and it's bad. 33 points at City were on top, and for that is way too much. Maybe he just took this time to surprise everybody, not what we're all expecting, that this could come at the end of the season. Maybe some would say he could have waited to see if he can clinch onto Europe and get back to Champions League, and then if you are leaving or you're announcing your departure at that time, maybe they would say you have given them something at the end of the season. At this point in time, I don't know the kind of morale, the kind of enthusiasm and the Arsenal players will have to go into games and even want to win the Europa. They just want to burst the bubble and leave it the way they want it.
Any gossip? Where is he going?
For Arsene Wenger, I don't think he will go into active management again. This time he can be more of a technical director, sit down and monitor someone and mentor someone.
Look at you, Abigail Senasosu, retiring the man already.
I'm not retiring.
like he can't be in active administration.
Maybe he can join the backroom staff and get more money for Arsenal, because he's done that for them. He's gotten them more money than trophy over the years. So now he can do active accounting for Arsenal.
All right. Okay. We'll end here. I know that the conversation is going to continue. Yeah, definitely. But you can always log on to myjoyonline.com, hit on our sports page, and catch up with all the talking points. Just reading a bit about what he's done as manager at Arsenal. Appointed back in October 1996, 7 FA Cup wins, 3 Premier League titles, plus Premier League and FA. So 3 Premier League titles. That's massive, by the way, but his bad performance in recent times has got a lot of people using the hashtag Wenger must go. Finally, he's out of the way. That's how we end News Desk today, and indeed this week. The show is back on your screens, God willing, on Monday.